Welcome to Crash Out Sports Podcast with your host Rod and Quinn.
Yo, welcome to the Crash Out Sports Podcast, man. It's been a long fucking week, dog. A long fucking week. Oh man, what's been going on with you, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Went to a best NBA game yesterday. Watched the Sixers and the Bulls play. It was a good game. Good game.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I thought Embiid was gonna get hurt yesterday. Kept falling everywhere, but
You call them dust
sco-
mop. You call them the African dust mop.
hey, listen, Paul George didn't have a great first half. He picked up in the second half. Score was 157 to 137.
Hmm
I thought Rob Dillingham was gonna have a better game. I think it's my first time watching him in a Bulls uniform. He needs to get it. He gonna get it soon. But VJ looked great and B looked great. Team looked great. Overall, just yeah, they need that scoring to be more efficient though. I will say that. So
You know, I'm basketballed out, man. I don't got no faith for no team right now. I think just can we just give SGA the chip already? We're wasting
I don't,
everybody's time, man.
I don't think that shit gonna win a chip this year. I don't know. I mean, they looking good though, but I mean, this is them at what full strength right now. I mean, it's not the greatest thing, but still is a Thunder. Um, Wemby and them definitely on the coming up. But if I had to say, if we're talking about people who should win a chip, I mean, I didn't. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Detroit right now, people about Cade, they're looking all right.
Yeah,
They're looking all right.
they smacked us. I think that was a couple nights ago, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
they came
listen, they're
back
looking
on
all
us,
right.
man.
So I mean, listen, y'all was saying if they trap Cade, what they gonna do? Cade's out. Cade's gonna be out into the playoffs. So and they're keeping the team afloat right now. So can't count the Pistons out just yet. Can't count them out.
You know, it's gonna be a tough Western Conference. I don't think they're gonna sweep everybody, but I think they're gonna get it done, man. I think they're gonna get it done, man.
I mean, the
Uh,
Lakers out west looking nice too. I mean, until they just lost to actually the Pistons. I mean, they was looking nice. They looking nice though. I like how the roster is actually. At first I was like, I don't think this roster's gonna get it done. I thought it was gonna be the seventh seed coming into the season because of how the roster was. You got DeAndre Ayton, he ain't aggressive. You got Bron, I thought he was probably gonna have to take a step back from 23, 25 to 20, but he's still averaging about around that 23 range. Luca, I knew he was going to do his thing, but I didn't think Austin was going to play this well. I didn't think he was going to be averaging 20 this season. I thought he was probably going to take a step back because of the extension problems, the contract problems. So he was probably going to take a step back and get his value down so they could probably pay him better. But he's been balling out. So it's going to be really tough this summer for y'all who you're going to sign and bring back. And then you got Marcus Smart playing well off the bench. I ain't gonna say too much about Bronny because Bronny's got in here and there, but G League he's killing it.
Man, stop it, man. Stop it, man. Stop that shit, man. Stop that shit, man. We ain't gonna talk about the young. We ain't gonna talk about no young, young goat right there, man. I can't. You know, he was talking really good, man. He was making it sound good, man. He put some fucking parsley on the plate and shit. But we ain't gonna talk about the baby goat, man.
Nah,
We
I
ain't gonna
didn't say
talk
nothing
about that, man.
negative. I'm not saying nothing
He
negative about
playing.
him.
He get a lot of effort off the bench right now. The spot plays he does play, he's been defending pretty good. Um, and he got the right person on the team to mentor him and teach him how to hustle. Marcus Smart.
No, I ain't saying nothing bad about Bronny. I'm just saying that I feel like he has to get more comfortable with scoring. Like how I seen Rob yesterday. Rob was trying to kind of try and get to it, but you can see like nerves. 'Cause remember his freshman year, he didn't really play that much because he was on Timberwolves. So now he's getting more burn with the Bulls because again they ain't got nothing to win for. You know what I mean? So now he's getting a little bit more burn. You see the nerves of trying to do certain moves, or if he's pressed a certain way, he knows what to do, but it's the fact of just doing it in the spur of the moment. So that's why I'm saying that. Once Bronny gets
Yeah,
comfortable, once these young guys get comfortable, you will see a lot more scoring from that draft class for sure.
yeah, man. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't think he ever going to be a 20 plus point game guy off the bench. I don't think that's
Nah,
his
I give him
game.
10. No, I give him 10, 15.
You
I'm not
know,
going,
you
not going.
you, you trying to make this nigga to fucking Lou Williams and shit, man.
Nah, nah. Lou Will's giving you 20 off the bench with any team he went on.
You
So
trying to make
I'm
this
never going
nigga
to compare him to Lou Will.
you trying to make this nigga to Lamborghini like he's fucking Jamal Chalmers, Crawford, man. You trying to
Hey,
make him to Jamal Crawford?
hey, listen, Bronny could be that 10 and 15. Just got to put him on the right team, though. I don't think the Lakers is the right team. I think he has a great mentor, Marcus Smart, but put him on a team where he can actually be by himself. He might show you. He might show you because then he has a lot to prove at that point. Right now, he's playing with his dad, so people gonna be like, "You playing with your dad, so you don't gotta worry about getting cut." So imagine him on a team by himself.
Man, nobody don't give a fuck about that, man. We talking about the game or we talking about practice, man?
I mean, in the G League, though, he give you 35 though. I seen see that in the league game. I feel like
Well,
once
that's
Bronny, I feel like once Bronny hits that career high, and then they actually start playing more consistently, he gonna show everybody like, all right, like he belongs in this league. He's already a great defender. Like no one's taking that away from him. But have him actually get more consistent minutes, just playing every other night or every night, you're gonna see a different player.
I know
But
this,
enough
man.
Lakers.
Enough without this, man. We beating the dead horse on this shit, man. Um, I gotta say this, man. What the Warriors are doing, man.
Ooh.
This is god awful basketball, man. It's god awful, man. You try to put pieces together with it. You try to do a Al Harford. You know he's old, man. You know he had 250,000 miles on it. The boy from St. John, what's his name? Porzingis, whatever his name is. He
Porzingis.
ain't he ain't like that. He ain't no Jordan Poole. He's solid.
But I feel okay. Here's the thing with Golden State. You didn't get anything great back from the Kaminga thing, right? You kind of just let him go, let him walk. Jordan Poole, you didn't get anything back from the Jordan Poole trade. You kind of just let him kind of just go for nothing. The problem with Golden State, and I'm gonna keep saying it, Steve Kerr's gonna stay with his philosophy of small ball wins. He's won 3 times doing it, 4 times doing it. You got to think about it that way. A lot of coaches don't change their philosophy, like Ray Popovich, right? He's always had Tim Duncan and another great big. When he didn't have Tim Duncan and he only had Manu, what did they do? Nothing. So until they got Wemby, and even with Wemby, like Pop's not coaching this season. This is the first time they're going to the playoffs with Wembanyama on the team. So a lot of teams stick with their philosophy of how they win basketball. Like Ty Lue, you don't see him changing the offense. The offense runs through Kawhi Leonard, and it's going to stay that way. Even if he's playing, and when he's not playing, you see how the Clippers play. They don't play the greatest about Kawhi on that floor. So a lot of teams' philosophies kind of stick the same, how when they won it to even now when they're not winning. The problem with Golden State is that the offense runs through Steph, and Steph hasn't played in what, a month. So now you're trying to find who's going to be the main scorer, who's going to be the guy to run through, who's going to be the second option. There is no true second option on that team. This is the first year I think Golden State has ever had two bigs on the team. Like last year was what? Well, I think he's on the team. Tracy, Jackson Davis, and then
Mhm.
Draymond. Or the year before that when they used to have Wiseman. Like this is the first time they're having actually two bigs coming off the bench. Because Kaminga was playing the PF and Draymond still trying to play the center. So it's an issue of depth with that team. And because Steph's getting older and Steph has been injured the past couple of seasons, because they don't have that second guy to come off and kind of, give him that spark off the bench, or just have a second guy just play with Steph. And I get they got Jimmy Butler now, but he's hurt. You don't have a young guy coming in and be like, all right, bet. And they got rid of Buddy Hield, pure shooter.
But he
Then
ain't
they,
there no more.
yeah, they traded him away during the deadline. I don't know exactly where. No, he's in Atlanta. He went in that Porzingis trade.
Damn.
So they don't have a spark no more. So how you expect to win basketball games, or how you expect to, even if you want to say get ready for the next season, if you don't have a young guy or that second guy? Jimmy's hurt. Who's the third guy? Who's the fourth guy? Who's the fifth guy? Steph goes down. Okay, well now the season's over with, and you don't have any young guys on the team. Like everybody on that team has been on that team for 2, 3 years now. So, and you haven't developed them at all. The only guy you developed was Kaminga, and you trade him off to Atlanta. He's having a better time in Atlanta than he has ever had in Golden State.
That's all come from coaching, not knowing how to use the talent.
Absolutely.
There's no way Kaminga
Absolutely.
should have been coming off the bench that
But where you
long.
gonna? Here's my question: where you gonna put him? Because you think about it, you bench Draymond, that
I'll
takes
put him
away your
at the three.
defense.
You should have been put him at the three.
Jimmy Butler, he plays the
Put
three.
Jimmy at the two.
You could do
Jimmy
that.
played Jimmy played the two when he came in the league.
Yeah, but then you got to think about that Miami run, the Timberwolves run. You know what I'm saying? He flipped from the two and the three. Like Miami, he played the three a lot because of Tyler Hero. So now that's what he's used to. So if you're looking at, like I said, they didn't have a lot of depth to begin with because of the front office not making any crazy moves in the offseason to get anybody. I mean, I think like it's Steve Kerr needs to do better with his rotations also. I think you having Kaminga come off the bench was smart because the young guy give you the spark off the bench, but Draymond isn't the same. He's not the same player, but I get you keeping him out there because of the defensive aspect. He has a very high IQ,
The
so he
nigga
can direct
washed,
the
man. The
defense.
nigga washed, man.
No,
Y'all
no,
stop it, man. Y'all
he's
stop it, man.
washed. Hold on, he's washed, absolutely. But again, the philosophy of how they've won offensively, it's been run through Steph or run through KD. Defensively, it's been hear what Draymond's saying, hear what Draymond called on defense. That's their philosophy. That's his philosophy. Like every
Is Draymond Green right now top five power forward?
all time or just right now?
Right now.
Absolutely not. No, no.
If it was any other team, that nigga been released, man. There's no way that nigga still got no chicken nowhere else.
It's just I think if I mean yes, it's probably because again he has been on that team for a long time, but at the same time he's valued for his defense. That's again a lot of guys last in the league because of that. Patrick Beverly, he can't score a lick in the league, but he lasted what 10 plus years just because he's played defense. Look at Marcus Smart. He can score a little bit, but he's lasted long because he can play defense. Guys who can play defense last long in the league. Drew Holiday. Do you really think he's beyond Portland Trailblazers right now? With what they
He's a
got,
better
young guys and everything.
he's a better player than Draymond Green.
He's a better player, yeah. But for point guards, his age and what Portland got, do you think he should still be on that team? No. He's a
He's the
vet.
best. He's the
Yes.
best. He's the best young nigga, old nigga they got.
Nah, they got Dame.
That nigga street clothes too, man. Y'all niggas, y'all be hyping, man. These niggas, Dame should have been gave it up, man. Too. He's nicked up. He ain't never gonna win a championship with Portland because that team is mid at best, man. Grant is all right. Come on, man. We gotta stop this shit, man. We
I
gotta stop
mean,
this shit, man.
I mean,
We gotta
listen.
stop this shit, man.
Can we be real though? Portland's better than Milwaukee, at least for this season.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Portland's better than Milwaukee than this season.
Get the fuck out of here. If
I'm
Giannis was
just
healthy, they
saying.
would smoke them niggas, man.
I
In this
mean,
series.
okay, in the series, yes. If we're talking healthy for healthy, yes. We're
That
talking
shit would be 4-2.
nah. I gotta say 4-1. Say
That
four
shit
one.
was
Actually, it's debatable because the Bucks team right now, the Bucks
who
ain't
they
good
said
either.
that center is I give me Miles Turner and what's the other guy name? Oh fuck.
Miles Turner, Donald Clingan,
No. Miles Miles Turner. And who's the other cat they got? Clint Porter. Not Clint Porter. Scott, man.
about Portis.
Bobby Portis. Give me them two bigs over anything they got over there in Portland.
Miles Turner this season, I mean, it's just been up and down. He's like DeAndre Ayton. I can't really say he's consistent. Bobby Portis, you put him in a starting role, he hasn't shown he's the best. He's better off the bench. I'm gonna be honest. Um, Donald Clinton is a young up and coming. He's not top 10 or nothing, but better than Miles. I mean, only because Miles can shoot. That's the difference between them two. And then even with Diab Rafe, I don't know if he's on the team or not, but I'm last time I remember he was on the team. He's a shooting big, but he's undersized. So, I don't know. I mean that'd be a like a not interesting series because who's gonna guard Giannis and Giannis is gonna have 50. That'd be a little serious or something like that because who's gonna guard Dame? Who's gonna guard Aiden on the Bucks team? You know, and the Bucks they just released Cam Thomas too, so I can't even say Cam Thomas going on the bench is gonna give you something.
That nigga's another one. He's Chris Jenner, man. That nigga's everywhere, man. He can't keep a nigga. He can't keep a team, man. He should
I
have just
mean,
took that pay cut, man. Just stayed in New York, man.
nah, I mean, New York was going to keep him anyway. Sorry,
I,
Brooklyn. Will keep him
I
anyway.
think niggas sometimes niggas think they nicer than they really are. You know what I mean? These agents be pumping these niggas heads up. Oh man, the market's gonna be big for you, and it don't be, man.
All right, given the age, given what he did, right? He had 24 last year. He had 22 the year before. He's like, yo, I'm seeing what Josh Giddey got.
You're not
Gonna
gonna
probably
invest in a
ask.
nigga. You ain't gonna invest in a 6'1" shooting guard.
Well, I mean, he plays point though. But the problem with
Come on,
his
man.
game, the problem with his game is that again, he's not a pass first guy. He's just gonna shoot the ball.
It,
And
it
teams
don't it don't matter. He had to be him to get some money at that size. He had to be like a Jai. If you gonna be that small, you gonna have to be a bucket.
I mean, hey, people change. But I want to know why they cut him twice though. And he got cut twice this year. I really want to know what happened in Milwaukee to make them cut him. And now he
Nigga
can't get
gonna be in
signed
the
without no other
Chinese
team.
basketball league. That man gonna be in the CBA, man.
Because my only thing is that what possessed them to cut him to have him for 6 weeks. That
He
is the
probably
issue.
They probably said, man, yeah, we good. We go what we got. This shit's over with. We go what we got.
I mean, hopefully he finds a home next season. I mean, I don't know where he's gonna go, but hopefully he finds
CBA,
somewhere. Nah, I mean, I see him being in the
the
league. Just,
ABL.
I
He
mean, if
gonna
he
be in the
does go
African
overseas,
basketball league with J. Cole in them, man.
hey man, listen, he gonna average 50 over there though, and he's come right back in the league. So, I mean, what he gonna say? He can't. He ain't gonna do it.
That's how it be going, man. Them niggas, it be them niggas that be used to be yesterday's, be all star, man. Yesterday's player. They be overseas, man. They be stuck in overseas, man. They become Jordan over that motherfucker, man.
And then they come back, and they might be the same player, might be a different player. You don't
No,
know.
they, they,
You
they
don't know.
never do. They never do.
I mean, Marbury did.
Marbury stayed over there though,
I mean, Gil did it.
because that nigga went crazy. That nigga was just eating Vaseline.
Marbury did go crazy though. He did.
So and he's still
Yeah, he's
in
still
the
a
peak.
cuckoo.
In the peak, he's still better than motherfucker Cam Thompson. Man, Stephon
Yeah, yeah.
Marbury. You can't
Nah, I'm not.
even Gilbert Arenas. The
Yeah.
first three, crazy work.
Hey, listen, I'm not disagreeing there. I'm not disagreeing with that. Enough about Cam Thomas. Let's talk about some NFL news. What's been happening? I don't think we talked about Waddle going to the Broncos at all last week. I don't think we brought that up.
I think we did.
Did we?
The nigga was on the flyer last week, nigga.
He was on the flyer last week. We talked about the Eagles then. Yeah, we just got Elijah Moore.
That's
About
that,
that.
that that nigga ain't
You
good,
talk
man.
about that. Come on, man. You talk about
Elijah
that.
Moore, man. That nigga Elijah Moore is not good, man.
Oh man, listen, he just
Come
didn't
on,
get
man.
didn't give an opportunity.
That
Now he
that
is.
nigga been on 35 teams, nigga. It's only 31 on 32 teams.
But hold on. Let's we talk about this though. He look at what the Eagles are doing. You
What?
signed
Getting a lot of
Hollywood.
2 stars like it's college football.
Oh, hold on, but we just signed Hollywood Brown. Just signed Elijah Moore. Something's gonna happen in the draft with AJ. I think he said, "Hey, I'm not gonna trade him this offseason."
So
But
hold up. You think them three niggas gonna give you production of AJ Brown?
oh no, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that they're about to do something in this draft involves AJ and he moves us up in the draft. That's what I'm saying.
You're not getting all them. I can't do this with y'all, motherfucker. I don't think y'all about to get 5 draft picks for AJ Brown, man.
No. I'm not saying
If
that. We're gonna offer our spot.
it's like going to the club and you a swinger and we all know that you don't that girl gonna be a whore. You know what I mean? We already know that there's a toxic bitch, so we ain't gonna invest nothing crazy on it.
Hey, all I'm saying is
You
the
probably get a
draft.
one, a third, or something. What they get for George for Waddle? A one, a third, and I think it was like a fourth.
Also, Wild's like 3, 4 years younger than AJ. We're talking about potential of getting something. We're gonna probably put our first in there
Niggas ain't
for
giving you
their
no.
first.
Niggas ain't gonna give you 3 picks, first round picks for no fucking AJ Brown.
Ain't say three, just one our first round pick in AJ. And then we just move up in the draft and draft a young cat.
They're not gonna get. They probably give you 2027. Niggas probably give you a 2027 pick. They didn't give you this year. How
Hey,
stacked
listen,
this shit is this year? Get the fuck out of here, man.
that don't
Y'all
mean
gonna
nothing.
y'all
That don't
if
mean
he get
nothing.
traded, it's gonna be in June
The
because
Jets got hold on. The Jets
unless
got
y'all readjust that money, niggas is not taking that contract on.
hold on. There's a team though. The Jets got 2 first-round picks.
They're not
2 of
giving you
them.
two. They didn't give you 2 first-round
No,
picks,
no,
man.
I'm not saying giving us 2 because there was one or the other, but it's definitely going to be their highest one because they're in the top 15.
They
So,
would give that shit to somebody way young. I could see them doing that with Arizona and get Maserati because he's on a rookie contract. Nobody's trying to take all that money on, man. I don't know what y'all niggas don't understand. You hustling
but
backwards when you got number one sitting out there. You can get way cheaper.
yeah, there is some ones that are cheaper, but how many of them though? Like Maserati, yeah, he on a rookie deal, but
How
do we
many?
want to? Yeah, how many are on rookie
You know how many
deals?
people you can get cheaper than AJ Brown?
Who?
I got 3 names right now. You can go right now and get St. Brown, probably, or not even St. Brown, you can get James Williams, probably a second round pick and the third probably. And you ain't saying you don't say James Williams is a bridge one. He could be a bridge one.
Emerson Williams though. That's not a.
You can get Jordan Addison, free. He been a one before.
Mm, not doing that. So no.
You can
If
do
we're
that.
going,
You can fuck. What else you can get? I already said Marv. Brian Thomas, you can get cheap.
they weren't thinking about trading him earlier on in the off season, so could be. Could be in the works. We don't know.
Those things right there. You didn't even get Keon Coleman cheap.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not going to be stupid.
You didn't get Keon
We're not going.
Coleman for a third round, probably. Buffalo
No,
trying to get him out of there.
we're not going to be stupid now and just sign Keon Coleman. That's just not. Nah, bad. That's a bad trade. Not saying he's a
I'm
bad
I'm
receiver.
I'm just saying it's it's cheaper ways to go out there where niggas can be like, I'm not spending that kind of money.
Listen, I
If
say
I'm if
go
I'm
to the
spending
Jets.
if I'm spending a first round pick on anybody, you gotta be premium. Give me somebody like the Jet that I know gonna be there. Is a better route runner than AJ Brown will ever be.
Garrett?
No. The Jet
Oh, the Jet. Oh,
Jefferson. You want to say AJ Brown's a
uh,
better route runner than?
nah,
Okay, I was just checking your temperature. I was
nah.
checking your temperature. I thought we didn't have AC no more. I thought we had one of those fucking fans you put in the window.
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, okay.
I'll say that.
I,
No, that'd be
I,
dumb.
I just thought I had to check, man. I thought I had to check. I think if y'all gonna get moved, y'all gonna have to restructure that contract.
Just believe that I just believe that AJ is going. Like I said, it's the draft. It's so much the draft. That's all I gotta say. I feel like something gonna happen there. He knows how to move that around. He got AJ from the draft a couple years back. 3, 4 years back, he got
Now
AJ,
the nigga older now.
but he's still producing. If he had fell off a cliff, nah.
Uh,
But he ain't fall off a cliff though. He still had 1,000 yards. Um, he's still productive.
there's a
Even
lot of
though he's
niggas
a
with
little older.
there's a lot of niggas with 1,000 yards, nigga.
But how many of them are you gonna say he's been doing that for years though? How
There's a
many of
lot
them
of
can
niggas
you
that did it
say?
for years. Mike Evans did it for years. What the fuck you saying, man?
Yeah, but Mike is a star receiver. He's up here.
You just
AJ's
said
up
it's
here.
not. You just said it's not many motherfuckers that got 1,000 yards on a
Yeah,
consistent basis.
yeah.
And I just
You
named
named Mike
somebody,
Evans.
G.
You named Mike Evans. How many other after Mike Evans that plays right now? You say Jettas. You can say Chase.
Hold on.
Who
What
else?
you call this had 1,000 yard JSN?
JSN. This is what first one.
Puka.
Puka. That's like his third or fourth one. All right, now who else?
That's 4 people right there, nigga.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is that they seasons in, seasons out. Not a lot of guys get that every single season, or can consistently do that. AJ has gotten 1,000 yards every single season. There's not a season you can name that he didn't have that. Not one. So he's in that realm tier of, hey, he's going to be productive in the
Hold
future.
on, hold on. I forgot a nigga. Jamar Chase.
Yeah. I said Jefferson,
T.
Chase.
Higgins. Them niggas had 18 touchdowns apiece
He
last
he did
year.
he's done that for 3 seasons in a row though. He has done that every single season in, season out,
Oh,
season in.
Chase have had 1,000 yards every season?
No, T. He's done that for 3 seasons. And T's been in the league longer.
I'm just saying 1,000 yards. I bet both of them niggas had 1,000 yards last year.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, no, Chase did. I think T did too, but he just cracked it. Because I thought T was hurt for a little bit last season too. Could be wrong though. But I mean, listen,
Your boy, I forgot what you call him. Yo probably
Smitty.
had 1,000 yards. Pickens had 1,000 yards. At least the last two.
Last season was his first season actually. The year before that, I don't think he had 1,000 with the
Let
Steelers.
me see, man.
I don't think he hit 1,000 with the Steelers. I think the last year was his first year.
Let me see. Let me see, man. Last year's stats, man. You hyping this shit up too much, man. You
Hmm.
making this nigga sound like hold on, last year. No, let me look up George Pickens first.
You know what I'm saying? Look at
George.
Jordan Pickens' stats. It's going to show it.
This nigga in the last 3 years, listen, he had 800 yards
That's
in
his rookie year.
2022,
Mhm.
4 touchdowns, 1,000 yards in 2023, 5 touchdowns, 900 yards in 2024, 3 touchdowns. In Dallas, he had 1,429 yards. Nigga, that's pretty much 1,000 yards, 900. That's 3 seasons of almost 1,000 yards.
But that's the same with Travis Kelsey. Hey, he had 922. He didn't get 1,000 though. That's not he didn't get
Come
a
on,
thousand.
man. You overhyping this shit, man. They passing more than a fucking little bit now. And you just hyping this shit up, man. You
What you
hyping this
mean?
shit up. It's easier to get 1,000 yards, man, nowadays. They're throwing it 30 plus times, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, Jaquin. Stop it, man.
It's
Stop it.
easy.
It's easy.
And how come every receiver doesn't do it?
It's easy because you can't jam at the line no more. You can't fucking bump and run no more. It's easy to get 1,000 yards now.
So if that was the okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. If it's so easy to get 1,000 yards every single season, how come not every single receiver does it?
A lot of niggas drop the ball.
There you go.
That's that's not saying it's hard because the niggas can't catch.
Oh, that goes to my that goes to what I'm saying. If
You're
that
not gonna
receivers can
sell
get
your
a
nigga,
thousand,
man. I don't give a fuck how you crown it up. It's
listen,
easier to get it now than because a lot of niggas are playing from behind, and it's a lot of niggas getting 1,000 yards more than they used to back in the day.
well, because the league was different back in the day though too. Like you said, there's rule change. I mean, there are people who do jam. It's just
It's and
like
the corners went down a lot. The corners went down a lot these years. It's not too many shutdowns. It's only one shutdown we got now, maybe three.
And who are they?
Patrick Surtain.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other nigga I like? Patrick Surtain. What's the other nigga?
Who, Gonzo?
Oh, yeah, you can put Gonzo there. What's
Okay.
the other cat?
What team play for?
I'm trying to Trent.
Stingley?
Stingley. I like Stingley. Stingley. Um, what's the other
Devin,
nigga? Oh,
Devin
the nigga from
Witherspoon.
the Bears. The nigga from the Bears too. What's the nigga's name?
Jalen Johnson?
He's a ball hawk. I know he's a ball hawk.
He's a good corner. I'm not gonna say he's shut down. He's a good corner though.
I'm not saying a shutdown, but it's not. It's not like I'm used to niggas like. Let me name like five niggas right now. You think about niggas like
Daryl Green.
Revis. There's not too many. That's probably closest to Patrick Surtain is Revis, right? But it's not a lot of niggas like Revis. What's the other nigga?
Mm,
Ty Law. You just go to old cat. Charles Woodson.
hmm
What's the other nigga name? Oh fuck, I forgot the nigga's name. Ennis
what team play for?
Williams. Cats like that. It's not too many cats like that.
Well, I mean, Williams was more of a speedster. I'm not saying he wasn't a bad corner. I'm not saying he's a bad corner. He was more of a speedster though. He wasn't like a crazy ball hog. He wasn't like a. He was a speedster. I was like Asante Samuels, those type of corners. Like, hey, like you throw the ball this way, it's going to get picked. Like you're gonna have to like figure it out.
Like I said, not too many cats like that.
I mean, you have people have seasons like that. That's the problem now. Like Deron Bland, Trayvon Diggs, they had those seasons, but
I'm just talking about the consistency. I'm saying the consistency of the corner play and the consistency of O line play is decreased over the years.
I want to say, wait, like offensive or defensive? Because offensive line, yes.
Offensive line,
Defensive,
offensive line,
okay. Yeah, I would say defensive line did every year. There's somebody having a breakout season, and then you're talking about
offensive
like,
line, and corners. I think like the last couple niggas that came out was bust in the draft. Mitchell was probably the last good nigga y'all came out the draft. The other niggas, like they had one nigga that went to what was his name? Dante Banks or something like that. The Giants draft a couple years back. He's from like University of Maryland. Not
yeah,
good. It's couple. Like I remember when they was hyping up Eli Apple when he was coming out the league out of the draft. Not that good. It's not it's not them hymns out there. It's not that
listen,
hymns like that.
this is my hot take. Gardner. I remember they were hyping him
Oh
like
yeah, your boy
crazy.
Sauce Garner. Yeah,
I
your boy
remember they
Saul.
hype. I remember because he allowed no touchdowns, and I think the four
They
three
were
years
saying
that he
that
was
nigga was
there.
better than Darrell Reeves, man. Them niggas
hmm
was hyping him like the second coming of Darrell Reeves, man.
I mean, his first year was really good though.
Oh
Like
man,
I will not
he's
lie,
Richard
his
Sherman plus steroids. And I remember that shit, man.
yeah, Sauce
I
was more. Sauce was definitely more Revis type, but the thing with Sauce was that he doesn't look for the ball, and that's the problem that he had. Like his rookie year, he probably could have at least had 7 picks, 8 picks. And I can name you 2 games where it was easy. The Steelers, and then the opening day, he actually came out. He could have had a pick
oh
on Lamar
damn,
Jackson.
I forgot Trent Duffy too. Trent Duffy solid, and I like J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn, he
AC
like
Horn's
that.
up. AC Horn and Joey Porter, underrated,
J.C. Horn like that.
underrated, underrated.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you got them. You got Darian Porter from
Oh
the
yeah,
Raiders.
yeah. Witherspoon, he plays solid too.
Yeah, you got
Trent
Harrison.
Duffy, Trent Duffy. and like Yo, when Yo left, who was the other corner they had for the
Watson.
no, the other corner that played for the Chiefs when they won the Super Bowl, he went to Tennessee. What the cat name
Sneed.
was?
Sneed. Willie
Oh
Sneed.
man, once he left that team, oh my god, that motherfucker fall off. He fell off a cliff, dog. He was never the same out of that system.
Yeah. I mean, it's different going from a Super Bowl winning team to a team who's rebuilding. It's a little different.
And
Definitely a little
I'm
different.
liking what you call Duffy going to the Rams because you can put him and you put I think he's still on the team. The Kobe Durant at that two outside, and you only now you need a solid slot and you good.
They got a solid spot. They signed the boy Watson
Oh
from the
yeah,
Chiefs too.
yeah, they good then.
Yeah, they signed him right after the Duffy trade. Like a week later, they picked him off from the Chiefs. So
Oh,
that's
they
why
good then.
I was saying a couple weeks ago that hey, I don't think the Chiefs going to be the same Chiefs team because they got a lot of players that got picked off or they didn't get them back from free agency.
I don't think Seattle gonna be the same. It like when you lose your OC, when you lose your OC, right, and he goes to a different spot, and your coach is a defensive coach, you can tell somebody they call the same plays. Don't mean they gonna work the same. You know what I mean? And it's like the same thing with y'all. Once y'all lost Kellen Moore, that shit went in the mud. You know what I mean?
Because we signed
Y'all went
because we signed in house.
y'all went straight fucking lobster tails and steaks and fucking clams to fucking hamburger helper. That shit. So you sometimes the OCs matter, man. You can have all the talent if you can't call the plays.
Yeah, if you ask me, JSN's gonna have a difficult time next season because now everybody's kind of gonna look at him more. Unless Cooper Cup is gonna have a
Nah,
comeback of how he looked,
Cooper
JSN gonna
Cup.
have a struggle.
Cooper
JSN
Cup
gonna
on
struggle.
he's on the he's on the last hole, man. That man on the last hole, man.
Unless unless they sign. I've been hearing OBJ got some NFL attention after that flag football game. I mean, that'd be a
Um,
nice little fit. Have Cooper Cup run the slot. JSN
they
outside,
need
OBJ on the other side. That'd be a nice fit.
they need to get a running back because
Nah,
Charbonnet ain't gonna be able to do that shit by himself. They
thought
gonna
they
have to get
signed
it.
somebody. I thought they signed somebody when he did go down. They signed like two guys. I forgot who they were, but one of them was like like he used to be a good running back where he was at. I forget what he was. I forget his name.
If I was them, I might ask for Alvin Kamara for a third.
They don't need all that. Yeah, they don't need all that. You can
Put
get
him in a
somebody
third
else.
down back. Put that nigga catch the ball.
I mean, but you was talking about AJ Brown being not that hype, but then Alvin Kamara, he was injury prone though. I try to put that name on him, but he is.
I'm saying late pick. You talking about prime preem picks? You can take a flyer on a fucking old player. Like I want Cameron Jordan. Give me that. Give me that. I sign that nigga right now.
Cam Jordan off all the guys you could think of though.
Solid, proven.
Yeah, but y'all D line.
He had a good year last year. You make it
No, I'm
sound like
not.
he's a bum. That's a Hall of
No, no,
Fame you
no,
talking
no,
about,
no,
man.
no. I'm not saying that he's a scrub with no sense, but y'all D line, y'all need a
What are
vet
you
on the D
what are
line. Y'all
you
need a
talking
young
about?
guy. Y'all need a young guy on that D line. Y'all D line's
Fuck
already vetted out.
you. What are you talking about, man?
Y'all D line, what do you need Cam Jordan for? Y'all got
We just
Barrymore.
lost a
Y'all got the one
rush.
boy Milton.
We just Leonard Williams is a D tackle though.
Yeah, but as far as edge rushers, I mean, I wouldn't go see Cam Jordan. I would see
Give me
about
Cam Jordan. Give me Cam Jordan.
Talking
Cam
about a young
Jordan.
guy who didn't have a good year,
Give me.
a young boy out of the Bengals. He have a good year last year.
I don't want
Go,
that no
flip
fuck.
him.
He don't got no fucking moves. I want somebody with moves.
Listen, the one thing the Patriots can do
Power
is develop.
moves, finesse moves. Give me something like that, or give me the other Bosa boy. I'll give him 1 year deal.
Who?
Bosa. I think Joey's available.
Yeah, I think so.
I do 1 year deal.
Listen, I look to the young cat. Y'all can develop and mold him into
Man,
a monster. That's what I do.
man, you gotta have a mix of both, man. You don't got motherfuckers is trying to win, man. Niggas is trying to win, man.
I mean, your defense. I mean, your defensive line. I mean, y'all lost who?
Deshaun,
Aslan and the boy Phillips, right? No, sorry, not Phillips. Landry.
I don't think we lost, man.
Probably in Tennessee.
No, I don't know he did. He just came. Hold on.
Either he came to Tennessee, or he signed Tennessee. Which one to?
Let me see.
I don't know, but I definitely know y'all lost. Allison is somebody though. I forget
Chase
who it
on
was.
left. Chase on left. I know he left. He went to let me see. No, he's still with us, man. What the fuck you talking
They went to
about?
Tennessee then. I'm
I
sorry, he
know
came from Tennessee.
I know Chase on left.
Yeah. Okay, that definitely was. He came from Tennessee. That's what it was. He came from Tennessee. That was it. But I mean, then y'all Cam Jordan. You got him. He ain't a bad DN. Cam Jordan. Dude,
Give
you
me
get a young
Cam.
guy who can run under him.
Give me Cam Jordan, dog. Give me Cam Jordan. Give me Cam Jordan, man. You can never have enough good edge players that you can plug and play. That's how you win the game. That's how you win the game. You can have a decent secondary, but if you can put the pressure and the edges and the A gap, you win all games.
And that's very true. And that's
You
very
win
true.
all games. You can have anybody in the fucking. You can have fucking Ladarius. Well, not Ladarius. What's that nigga's name? I keep on using his name, but I'm fucking his name up. You can have
True.
Josh Norman. You can have Josh Norman playing corner. And Johnny Smo on the other side if you have a great pass rush.
Well, with any team, you need a great front seven. I mean, the front seven is what controls the game. I mean, your back can be weak if your front seven is strong. It makes them look better. You know what I mean? And there's perfect examples of that in the course of history when it comes to the NFL. If you have a great
You
front
know,
seven, your back can be okay.
your back can be okay.
So
I see Nike Taylor do it for a long while.
if you have a great front seven, hey, you could be the most sorriest corner in the league, but who won't pass on you if they're
No,
doing work?
they're doing work. They're doing work. Put in work, you know. But man, this draft shit. I'm just ready for this shit to happen, and I'm tired. You know what I mean? The flag football. You talked about that shit. That shit was boo boo. You know what I mean? It was some good highlights. You know, USA did what they had to do, but this shit, I look at flag football like I look at arena football.
Well, why is that?
I'd rather watch lingerie football than both of that shit right there. No, it doesn't excite me seeing a nigga grab a flag.
I mean, but the USA team did show us some moves, though. I mean, they show us that it is different. You know,
When that shit come on, I'm gonna be watching the breakdancing event.
flag football isn't about people hating. It's about finesse you are. And the one cat, like I said, I'll mention it again with the Luke Kuechly thing and the Hopkins thing, right? When he dipped low when past him and almost scored. I mean, that was different. I've seen flag football. I've seen how it's played. Hey, they got moves for very entertaining. I just think that shouldn't have been an NFL thing. NFL guys showed
That shit,
out,
that shit,
but
that shit was terrible, man. It's bad, man. Like I tell my wife, man, when like football's dying down and sports in general, major sports, you go on ESPN sometimes, you might see a corgi race. You know what I mean? You might see corgis racing on the racetrack where the racehorse is at. You might see rock skipping. You might see cornhole because it's the dead period right now. You know what I mean? And there's got to be more, man. 'Cause this shit was terrible to watch, man. It was terrible to watch, man.
I mean, listen, we saw the ghost stand up for a little bit.
That shit was terrible, man. It's niggas that couldn't make it to the NFL playing flag football now. That's all that shit is. That's all the shit is.
Hey, listen, they got the XFL. People go there. They're former NFL
None of them
guys.
niggas that play flag football probably play in the XFL, man.
To their background. In their background.
Terrible, man. It's terrible, man. Terrible. We gotta do better, NFL, man. We gotta do better. Um, and I'm getting to the point where like baseball back, man. And shout out to my Baltimore Orioles getting the first win today. You know, I'm a Baltimore Oriole fan slash LA Dodger fan, man, because I believe I should be able to have two teams in baseball because I've been watching Sorry play for 30 plus years. Um, and I gotta do something great for my mental. I like seeing winning when it comes to baseball. That's the only sport I cheat on. You know what I mean? I gotta have. It's like having a favorite wrestler in WWE. You gotta have multiple favorites. You gotta sometimes mismatch the tag team partners up. You know, but I
To
mean,
the
good shout
Phillies,
out to
man.
them, huh?
Shout out to the Phillies for the first win.
You know, what I mean? Shout out to them. You
They,
know what I mean?
they
I
Schwarber
can't watch
getting
it. I can't watch the Dodgers because they come on late, man. But shout out to them too because I know they're gonna do good. They're going back to back this year.
no back.
First person shooter. We're going back to back. They the big three. You know what I mean? We got the big
Not
three on our
going.
team.
Not going back to back. We gonna win our first one. We gonna win.
We got
We gonna
Mookie.
win this shit.
You know what I mean? Mookie. We got
Nobody likes
Freddie.
him.
We
Nobody
got
likes him.
Freddie. We got the two Japanese boys, man. The Kimchi boys. Man, nobody fucking with us, man.
He come the kimchi boy.
Yeah, the Kimchi boys, man. You know, you got Squeegee boys. We got the Kimchi boys, man.
Listen, baseball definitely back. Paul Skeens first game, brother. That was. I've never seen a young starting pitcher get pulled in the first inning. He
Mm,
allowed 5 hits. It was bad. Like, and I think because of that World Cup that they just had, and they also the Venezuela still kind of on his mind. How he pitched. If you ever seen him last year compared to this year, and it's just, I mean, it's the first game. It's gonna happen, but he did not look right. It looked like he was so bothered by something or something's going on. I mean, he gonna bounce back. They got a lot of games to play anyway. Like 100 something games, so he gonna bounce back. But your very first game that sets the tone for you as a player. And anybody that ever played the sport, you understand that first game sets the tone of how your season might look. So reel it back in. That's all I gotta say. Reel it back in.
I can't. You know, what I mean? I love watching this shit, man. I'm a tight bull, man. My two teams, man. Two teams, man.
Hey,
When the
listen.
Orioles start winning, man, I might go back, man. I might go back to being a full time I'm a full-time Oriole fan. Too then, man. I'm splitting my time up, man, with my other team, the Dodgers, man.
Man, y'all gonna lose about the games. I mean that.
We back, baby. Nigga, we made it. All right.
Nah, man.
Oh man,
Dodgers though.
oh man, shout out to the interesting podcast we had last Sunday on the Rod and Sister show, man. My man, David Green, man, he was talking about the competition in the '90s, and he was talking about Mike did not go against elite shooting guard play, and I was like, huh.
He got a point.
I said,
He got a point. He has a point.
I mean, these motherfuckers was coming like, you ever seen the movie Most Wanted with Angelina Jolie and that young boy? These motherfuckers was curving bullets and shooting at this cat, and I'm like, I
But
understand, I
is he wrong?
understand, I understand what y'all saying because that's y'all man's, but
He ain't
I'm
wrong
like,
though.
he's not wrong because
Now if he said the 80s,
time the
that's
other the time the boys was coming in there, the league, Mike was already done and he wasn't doing nothing to when the K Max and the T Max came and the Rays and shit like that. Mike, he was like, yeah, I'm retired. I'm gonna
yeah.
come back. I'm gonna come back. I won my last one in '97. Yeah, I ain't contending no more after that.
Hmm.
Like that shit's facts, man. That shit's fact. Like you gotta look at the thing. The basketball evolved over the time, right? And I said what he took advantage of his air, right? Because he knew a lot of the markets didn't have the money. Because Mike was in a big market in Chicago, right? He had
Hmm.
ownership to complete their teams and the salary cap. They did what they had to do, right? And you look at the Supersonics. Nobody thought in the world the Supersonics was going to beat the fucking Bulls, man. With Gary Payton,
On camp. Xavier
Sean Kemp.
McDaniels.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. No,
Listen,
nobody in the world thought them niggas had a chance.
the
And then you
Bulls,
and then you play Mike. You play not Mike. You play Magic with that
older.
old ass. Them motherfuckers was not Showtime at all.
Yeah, yeah, they're older.
What? You got Kareem no more. You got Valley Divac.
Right.
Come on, man.
Listen, I wasn't born there, but back in the 90s. The Bulls easily had the best team, right? Like you can look at the year when Mike did leave and Scottie Pippen was the leader. He was second MVP votings. He led the team to the playoffs. They were in the semis and almost went to the conference finals. Out Michael Jordan. He was just the extra push they needed to get to the hump, like get to the dance, and then do what they do. So when I talk about the Bulls, the team was constructed all the way in the 80s. When it got to the 90s, that team is young. There's no old head on that team, right? Except for the two guys we're talking about, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Now, when you add Dennis Rodman, he's older, but Dennis is like what, 29, 30, still hustling the way he did. You add Steve Kerr, you add Ron Harper. So the Bulls constantly kept getting better. Other teams are trying to find like the Pistons couldn't get better because they were losing people through the Bulls. The Blazers, like teams were taken from other teams, but the Bulls had everybody who was basically great at almost their categories. Dennis Rodman was the greatest rebounder in the 90s. Scottie Pippen was already drafted to that team, but he's the greatest two-way player. Michael Jordan, the best shooting guard. Ron Harper, the best two-way guard.
Yeah,
Steve Kerr, the long ball shooter, Tony Kukoc, like they started piecing things together and they built that team. You can. I mean, that team was the best team in the '90s. And, you can say the Rockets and the Magic, but the Bulls had the best overall team from starters to bench, easily.
yeah, I tell people, man. I tell people, man. Like they dodged they dodged when Mike retired, man. He dodged Hakeem, and that I'm saying this. I'm saying this. Rodman couldn't do none of that shit right there. Selling games.
I mean, when Mike decided to leave, they had Horace Grant though, and
No,
Hakeem
no,
was.
no, no, no. I'm saying they wouldn't have been able to do nothing with
Oh,
a
you mean
lot.
just in general? Oh yeah, no.
Rodman wasn't.
I
He
mean, yeah,
wasn't
you
gonna
had.
get. He was not gonna get in that man's head, and that's the team. I felt like if the West wasn't that stacked, he could have got some more chips. You know what I mean? But again, the West was a different animal.
That's when Shaq decided to move over.
The West was a different animal.
Mhm.
And let's say if it was a way for him to extend his career, and let's say he had, if his body didn't break up, would he been one of them stars to restructure the contracts to make the Bulls better?
Who, Mike?
Yeah, I don't see that. A lot of people said, man, he could have won on the A piece. I don't see Mike saying, "Hey, Krause, yes, I'm gonna take a pay cut so we can keep everybody together."
When Mike left, remember when Mike was there the year before? Who was the only All Stars on that team? Him and Scotty, right? The next year, BJ Armstrong became an All Star. Bruce Graham became an All Star. Pippen became an All Star because
That
of how
motherfucker.
he. Huh?
Craig Hodge was a problem too.
Yeah, oh yeah. But what I'm saying is that they
Rod Rod
had.
Ron Harper,
Hmm.
a bucket, and a great defender.
Yeah, he was in Cleveland before he went to the Bulls, and he was averaging 20. So they brought that at the starting point guard, not backup, point guard. But
Tony Kukoc, good shooter.
the time, the best Euro player
John
at the
Paxson,
time.
a great backup point guard. Sometimes he started. So you know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean. You're going on. It was you had a great rotation of players, and you ran a great triangle system, right? So we got to say that though, man, and that's why I always say this. He is in my top five, right?
Cool.
He is Mike in my top five, but I can't put him number one.
He's in your top five. He's get put number one. Oh, okay.
He's not my number one
Mike's definitely. I mean, listen,
because
I'm
I'm gonna
there.
say this. I'm gonna say this because other players, you look at it. You look at. I got Magic. I think Magic is like two. He's in that two-ish range because what he did is his rookie year has
Mhm.
never been done. A motherfucker went in his rookie year and play five positions. It's unheard of. And it's not too many big niggas that was moving like him, getting rebounds. And the only thing he was crushed was he was not a great shooter.
Yeah.
But he was not a great three-point shooter. But he could get to around. He could score layups. His layup package was crazy work. He had a little midi, but he's not the greatest shooter. You know what I mean? But I got Kareem. I got I got Shaq. I got LeBron, and I got Kobe. and Mike at like the 5th area. Like,
something's wrong with your list a little bit. I'm back it up. I don't see Shaq better than Mike. Don't. It's because I understand Kareem because Kareem is he's in my top. It's number 4 for me. Magic is 6. But if I had to put Mike's number 2 it's because of how he transcended basketball. Like there was nobody trying to. There like Kobe mimicked Mike, right? But he wasn't Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan
let
was
me
the
hold up. Kobe Bryant is better than Mike, and let me tell you why. Did you see that
skill wise or
2010?
player.
Did you see that 2010 fucked up Laker team he had?
2010. What was about the Lakers in
I'm
2010?
hold on. The get his what was that? Yeah, that was 20. Yeah, that was 20. Yeah, the 2010. I think it was
Where they
2010.
beat the White
2010.
or
Not the white. The white. He beat not the Dwight one. What's the other one? He beat the fucking Celtics back, right? What's that? What year was that? He beat the Celtics to get that back.
2008. I think
No,
2008
no,
was the
no, no,
first
no, no,
time,
no,
but
no. Yeah,
they
you're right.
won
You're right.
that.
You're right. Yeah, they won that. And then the Celtics came back and were like 09.
Yeah, yeah, they
Okay,
did.
so that year, that 09, and that 2010, you look at the fucking roster, right? You
Hmm.
got an Andrew Bynum that was a part-time player,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
You got a Jordan Farmer.
Hmm.
You got a Steve, I think Steve Blake. No. Sasha something, the fucking European boy we had.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We had him. We had Lamar Odom.
Hmm.
Paul Gasol probably was the most consistent player they had,
Hmm.
right? But the rest of them niggas was midi.
Yes, but okay. So
Are they
here's what I
the
say.
Naughty Bulls?
No,
Them
no,
two, the last two Kobe won. Are they the Naughty Bulls?
no, no one there. But what I'm saying is this, right? Kobe's better at Mike skill wise. Absolutely. I think skill wise, he's better
He's a
than
better
Mike.
3-point shooter than
He's,
Mike too.
yeah, I mean, it's like one's here, one's right here. That's kind of how I see that. Skill wise, he's better than Mike. We're talking about skill wise. We're talking about overall player. Kobe wanted to be like Michael Jordan. There's a reason why Kobe was the way he was. The reason why he spoke the way he spoke. The reason why his mannerisms, people were like, oh, he's like Michael Jordan.
Well, yeah,
Because no,
I don't put that against him because a lot of niggas copy a lot of niggas, man.
no, no. Kobe's
You know how many 6'9" niggas want to be AI?
no, no, absolutely. But I'm saying Kobe for me is number 2. Because again, I go by eras. Like Kobe in his era was number 1. LeBron in his era is number 1.
And
Mike in his era is number 1.
I can't put Bill Russell on my shirt because that's just not fair. I think that's not realistic. You know what I mean? You got some niggas
Like,
like
oh,
that nigga off of Fight Night, that the white nigga on Fight Night, and you gotta put that shit all the way on easy mode. Like it's like one of them situations you can't really count it because that was a whole different era, and that nigga coach two of
so,
them
so the
last
question then
championships because you
is
can't put
Wilt in
that
your
shit.
top 10? So is Wilt in your top 10 then?
Yeah, but I don't. I'm
So
talking about current players. I'm not talking about niggas from the 70s. I don't put a lot of them niggas from the 70s. They in my back of my line because I really didn't see a lot of them niggas.
yeah,
But
but
like like
if you're
like what you call in my top 7. I got in the tens ranges. It's Tim Duncan. It's Dirk. It's AI. It's them niggas of them sorts. You know what I mean?
you're going by what you watched from your era, not really from like overall, just from your era, from what you watched to up to now.
Pretty much.
That's respectable.
Cause I can't I seen the highlights of Mike, right? I seen the highlights of Mike. I'm 34 years old, right? But I can say this, right? With this overall, what I've seen of LeBron James at
Mhm.
at 23 plus years, if LeBron ever wanted to be a selfish player, that nigga had that fucking record sooner.
LeBron decided to be selfish.
If that nigga was hot dogging the ball, he can get out there. He can get that racket every time.
LeBron decided to be a poor first
Aggressive.
player.
If the
Yeah,
nigga was on some 2010 Miami shit, or not even 2010, you gotta say 2013.
mm,
That 2013 LeBron posting niggas up, bullying niggas. That nigga could average at that time, if he had that
35,
same aggression, he would average
35.
35 his whole career.
Yeah, if LeBron was aggressive like that, he easily be a 35 point per game scorer every year. But the only problem with LeBron during that time period was just like you don't say with Mike, he didn't shoot the ball well. Like he was mainly a mid post player. He operated from the top of the key, but he played within the mid range and post area. So it would have been a whole lot difficult for him. He'll have to adjust his game like he's been doing over the years, becoming more of a 3 point shooter. Still gets in the post here and there, and midi here and there, but his game's evolved so much from when he first started to now. It's like, yo, and it's crazy to me how people still say, man, he's on a decline. If 23 points per game, 20 points per game is a decline, then what's the peak then? What's the incline then? Because a lot of young cats now that
Hold
can't
on, hold
get
on, hold
that.
on. Well, first of all, you trying to speak sly. If that nigga didn't come back to Cleveland, that nigga still never got that championship. Do you think if he didn't come back, Kyrie Irving was gonna take y'all to the championship by himself? Be real.
No, nah, not that team. No.
And you know why I hate that niggas, because niggas slime on. He went to 10 times. If all these niggas is better than the league, KD, why KD only been that bitch 3 times?
West. That's how we talked about
Oh, hold on,
with
hold on, hold on. Yes, hold
Heat.
on, hold on. Hold on. We ain't gonna keep on doing this shit, man. If
What?
if if he was that nice, because he went on the East too. Yeah, come on, let's call a spade a spade. If
Mhm.
that shit was that easy, why did he not go more? Because he had opportunities. When they talk about niggas shrinking and pressure, they never talk about Kevin Durant. The nigga was up 3-1.
Yeah, I mean he was up 3-1 and 15-16. He
Niggas let
was.
that shit slide. Oh man. Niggas let certain shit slide for certain players.
Well, yeah, that's because they like the players. I mean, a lot of people that let things slide for their favorite player.
That nigga was
Like,
20 years old taking mop buckets to the fucking NBA Finals. You took Booby Gibson to the NBA Finals. Larry
I mean,
Hughes,
Drew
Big
Gooden,
Z,
Drew Gooden, Andrew Varejao,
Varejao. Come on,
hmm
man. You playing the
Daniel
2000s,
Marshall.
the 2007, one of the greatest Spurs team. I'm gonna say this: the Spurs are the most underappreciated dynasty of the early 2000s. Everybody hated them. I hate watching them niggas. It was like watching your baby mom get smashed out with a acquired amputee, and they don't got no limbs, and he just dry humping the motherfucker. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It's one of them shits. You know what I mean? But it's it was boring to watch. But you look at how physical the Spurs were, with Bruce Bowen, with Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Mr. Euro Step himself. You had Stack Five on there. Man, you look at that fucking teams. That's that 2017. Like, and the defense of pressure them niggas was playing. Do you really think Booby Gibson's gonna give you anything?
Through '07, that's about '05. '05 day was crazy because remember that finals when they faced against the Pistons. You had that's the first time you've seen the number one, number two team in defense go head to head in the NBA finals. The number one and number two defense, not the number one and number
You
three,
talking
four.
about the power forward goat. Okay? We talking about the power forward goat. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, like the Spurs were definitely unappreciated as a finals team in the early 2000s, only because of the fact of they weren't the most, like I said, they weren't the most exciting offenses. Like, you had the Lakers, Pistons was up and coming. You had young cats like LeBron and Melo in the league. You then Denver gets AI, and you got JR going crazy over there. So like their brand of basketball was born. But if you want,
Only one joint I feel like LeBron should have 5 rings about. And that was that 2011 when that nigga, I
oh
don't know
yeah,
that's the only shit I blame him for. But the rest of them joints, when niggas was getting hurt and this nigga was playing with Deladova, uh, how the fuck, what you want the nigga to do?
hey, it's the classic saying: if you get there, you're supposed to win. But how? You can't face KD, Steph, and Clay and Draymond and think, hey, I'm gonna win. It doesn't work that way. Even when he had the help, even when he had Kyrie and Kevin Love, like they added another nuke to the problem
No,
that
no,
already,
no, yeah. And what's that? They know that year they saw them niggas again. That shit was over with. Them niggas left. Who was only there?
playing team.
K Love was still there, but Kyrie want to talk to. This is the only thing about
Or got
this.
traded.
No. Kyrie wanted to be traded because
Yeah,
he was in that dumb shit where, oh, I want to be my own guy and shit, and he wastes his time with the fucking Boston
Austin,
Celtics, and then do jack shit with a young Jalen
Jalen
Brown
Brown and
and
Tatum.
Tatum. Like, what
Hmm.
the fuck are you? Oh man, Kobe said, man, you gotta be your own mamba. What the fuck does that even mean?
You know
Like,
what the problem was, and this is why I understand a little why Kyrie left. He wanted to beat Bron. You got to think about it. When he came in the league, Bron was in Miami, right? So
nigga,
Cleveland and
he
Miami. Hold on. A lot of guys that are stars want to beat the guy you're facing against. Like some guys are like, you know what, I'll swallow my pride and I'll come play with you. Or no, you know what, it is what it is. But Kyrie Irving was on a soul mission to be like, you know what, I want to beat this guy. I wanted to beat him to get where I'm at. I want to join forces with him. So was it dumb? Yeah, I think he should stay in Cleveland for at least another 2 years. I mean, they would have easily won the finals and went to the finals every
and,
single year.
and look what that shit gave. Nothing. Like they went to the Nets, bop. With KD, bop.
Hmm.
And niggas, you look at this too. The niggas he lost to, it was not like they were scutters.
He lost.
That 2011 team was tough, but they should have won that game. And this is what I feel like this too, man. If this history could have been traded, we could have got not we, but I'm gonna be a LeBron fan. But if they could have got Carmelo instead of Chris Bosh and had a bum nigga at playing center, it ain't been over with. It ain't been over with.
I'm gonna push back on it. I'll tell you why. Melo and how he plays, right? If anybody's ever seen Melo play ever, he don't want another star next to him. Let alone two. And Melo's not a third option guy. We've seen how it was when at the end of his career when he had to be third option. Right? OKC was great, but when he went to Houston, what happened with that? When he went to the Trailblazers, I mean, he adopted the role, but it wasn't nothing he was good with. And then when he went to the Lakers and became the fifth option, it was like, well, he's not producing nothing. Melo's the type of guy, especially in his prime, he's not sacrificing his game. Why would he? So yeah, thinking about things like that. Like Melo was a very, very
Yeah.
selfish player.
And that's what I'm saying now. And I'm hoping what you call wake up, man, because I can see somebody like Anthony Edwards waste his career. I don't think they what they got now. They should hurry up and build that shit up because you don't want to be fucking around and that motherfucker say, I want to get out of here.
I guarantee you in the next 2 years, if they don't see a Western Conference Finals again, he's out. Ant Man wants to win with Minnesota, but he's not gonna. He's seen the signs. He's thinking about Ant Man grew up like me. Like me and Ant Man, they're the same age. Like he's seen Dame Lillard waste his career away trying to win with Portland. He's seen AD trying to win with the Pelicans, knowing they weren't going nowhere. He's
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna waste his time with Minnesota. He's gonna be like, no, I need to get out of here and win because you're not bringing in nothing. Them
if
bringing
I
in
was him,
Rudy,
if I
like
was
them bringing
him,
in Rudy was because they was like, hey, we're trying to win. We're gonna bring you a center.
if I was him, I'm calling. Let me come home, doggy. Him in Atlanta.
They gonna go to ATL. You got Tyson Daniels,
That'd be crazy. Him in
Nikhil
Miami.
Walker.
That'd be crazy with him in Miami though.
I think Miami's a better fit, but again, this competition, you
Bam,
got
Hero.
Hero, him. I'm seeing him being the
That
three.
center, that center ain't too bad either. Coming off the bench,
Oh,
pretty decent. Where?
yeah. Khalil Ware definitely nice.
It's
Was
like
definitely
this,
nice.
this, this what I'm looking at, man. I'm interested to see after this March Madness too. Which cat's gonna be like, fuck it, I ain't coming back. Fuck this 1 year, 2 years shit. I'm going to leave.
It's a lot of dudes doing that this year though. It's a lot that can though too. Like Daryl Pearson, I know he's definitely coming to the league. That's what just happened
That
in
boozer boy
Kansas.
gone too. He gone.
Cameron, Caleb Wilson. It's gonna be a lot of young guys about to enter the draft, and we'll just see how their careers play out too. Because like depending on where they get drafted at,
Hey, what you call coming out
CSU.
prime? What's that boy? Man, this nigga. We was talking about him
Oh,
being like a future star. No, Mikey Williams. How many
Mikey
much?
Wi-
How much eligibility that motherfucker got?
Mikey Williams ain't coming down. No, and if he does, no one's drafting him. He's not a proven even in college. Like when he got in trouble, he got to play for VCU and everything. He didn't do anything. Mikey Williams scored what 3 points per game, 5 points per game. So who's going to take that?
Yeah, I don't know.
And he's too undersized. Mikey Williams is 6'1". He's shorter than Bronny.
Well, yeah, never mind. Yeah, but
No
I
one's
want
going
to
to take
see.
him.
I want to see what you call him come back. Elijah, I think, man, I think Elijah should go.
It should Lies should come back only because of the fact that they. I want to see a full year. I mean, he was out all last year. He played
That
every game was
nigga
his
can
sophomore
go
year.
to.
So
That's somebody staff need to run with. A young nigga that.
yeah, but if you look how he plays too, because of his injury, I get it, injured. But if you look how he plays too, he's not trying to tweak that knee even just a little. He's
That nigga
playing very
play.
careful.
He plays his
But
own pace
he's
though. He play on
yeah,
nigga's pace. That nigga got a floater. That nigga's he going that Baja.
shooter,
He
shooter
going
too.
that Baja.
He's a shooter
Like,
too.
and it sounds like Kanye and Anthony going back to school. I think
He should
he's
go
like,
back.
he coming back.
Yeah,
But
let's say
you know,
get that one more year in.
you know what you call gonna happen. He gonna be sending niggas to get out of there in Arkansas, Calipari. He's like, niggas, all the niggas that ready, y'all gone. I need some other niggas gonna take me to I need to go to.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I mean, if people want to come back and run it back, I wouldn't turn away from it, like, nah, you gotta go. No, bring him back.
But
The dude
I
from
got I got I got I got I got Duke winning it all, man. I got Duke winning it all, and I got Gino winning it all for the females. I just think the women Huskies, they a bitch to play with, man. No pun intended.
yeah, but what about South Carolina? Did they get eliminated yet?
Nah, but them girls, man, them motherfuckers deep.
I mean, they tried coming on somebody too, but I mean, well, Florida did that and they got smacked in the next round. Can't even go off that. Um, I mean, I still got South Carolina. I think they gonna run it. They gonna run it up, man, for a minute. Because first of all, Dawn, people, I don't know how people really sleep on Dawn Stanley still. She's a great coach.
I'm not saying that. Sometimes you can be a great coach, right? But that doesn't mean you're gonna win.
Yeah, but people didn't see her win after she had Haley Jones in there. They was like, oh, she ain't gonna win nothing else. And guess what? She did. And it's like, okay, well, like we gonna say now. And not saying UConn's a bad program because they got 80 Flood over there. They got a bunch of young girls over there. But that's gonna be a battle right there if they meet up. UConn and South Carolina. So, you know, and even the Duke team. But I don't know if they're still in it or not. I haven't watched the women's basketball yet, so I
I
don't know if
mean,
they're
they
still in it
play
or not.
St. John tomorrow.
Yeah, but the Duke team nice too. I mean, they got what's her name? The Jackson girl. I think that's Rakia's sister. I'm not sure
No,
yet.
no,
I got her
no. I'm
name.
talking about the men's basketball team in there.
Oh, men. Oh, yeah. I don't know about the
Yeah,
women's basketball team. I
I
don't know if they
don't
still in it or
know.
not.
No, I don't. Oh shit. Yeah, Calipari about to be out this bitch. It's looking bad. There's 18 to 28 right now, first quarter, first half. They better wake up.
Now they are second half. They definitely going. They're gonna go second half easily.
But yeah, man. But man, yeah, man. Let's close the lights off, man. It's 10:31, man.
Yes,
We got a
sir.
couple more weeks, man. Draft next month. Draft is next month. I'm doing some back behind the scenes shit to see can we get some other people to come on. Um, so man, if you want to come on, man, hit me on Rod Uncensored 410 IG. If you want to come on, talk sports, let me know. And we're gonna be back at it next week, man. Any final words?
Yes, sir. Hey, like, comment, subscribe to Ryder Sense. We got another show on Sunday. Man, stay tuned. Anybody want to join? Again, my Instagram is also there too at jswizzy_23. Where you can see me at. And again, great podcast, man. Always tune in every Thursday.
All right, and we out of here, man. Like I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. It's gonna be something crazy. Oh man, we'll be back out of here this next Thursday. Hopefully we got some other people on and I don't know. Guess we're gonna talk about the same off season type shit and the NBA playoffs be what fucking next month too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's starting next month.
Yes,
Baseball gonna be
after April
here.
13th.
Baseball's here. Hockey might be. I don't know. The hockey probably be in the fucking playoffs or did they start it too? I think
Think
hockey
they,
going on.
yeah, I think hockey is starting, but again, no one really talks about. No one
Hockey
is.
and UFC supposed to that UFC fight on the president law is going to go down at the White House. That's going on. It's a lot of, after the draft. We're going to talk about mini camp and all that dumb shit. And college football gonna be right around the corner. And man, I got to say this too, man. I got Colorado. I'm taking the over 6 wins. I think that he got to do it because if you don't do it, he's gonna be out of there. Prime gonna be out of there. It's a must win. It's a must win.
It ain't looking too good. Ain't looking too good. Yeah, it ain't looking too good.
It's a must win, man. But we about to get the fuck out of here, man. Famous words of Rod sense, man. If that belly don't wiggle, I don't want to jiggle, and I'm out of here.
Good night. Thanks for watching the Crash Out Sport podcast. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you later, Mitches.